One of the most debated topics in Crystal of Atlan is this idea or this topic about alts. And a lot of people are kind of divided when it comes to alts. A lot of people don't have the time to play multiple characters. A lot of people don't like playing multiple characters. So I don't really want to tell you what to do. This is like up to you, to be honest. I don't really force people to play multiple characters. You might fall behind by playing only one character, especially if you're not paying, like if you're not like spending money in the game. So what I decided to do with this video is this. I want to show you how quick it is to do your dailies on an alt when it's max level. You will have to spend the time to level it up. There's no shortcut to that. But once you have it max level, I want to show you how long it takes to do quick dailies on an alt. I'm not going to cut the video or anything. I'm just going to put a timer down there. Just show you how quickly I can do like dailies on an alt, and then you multiply that by the amount of alts you want to run, and then see if you actually have the time to do this on your daily routine and gaming time. And hopefully this will make some of you decide on whether they actually want to do some alts and level them up and stuff, right? As you can see, most of my alts are actually pretty geared. I wouldn't say pretty geared, I would say reasonably geared. I do not gear them actively. They get these epic gears passively by just doing my daily purgatory runs and stuff, and I'm going to show you how quick this is. So let's just put a timer down there, and then I'm going to show you my daily routine on one alt, like quick, uncut. Let's see how long it will take to do this alt. I just hope I don't get trolled by players and stuff. So the moment I get in, the first thing I always do is I pick my packs like I always showed you. I showed you guys in the previous video, the daily packs, and then I want to do my donations. This is on the merchant guild, right? So this NPC, this NPC is up down here. So you want to give, on us I give him like health potions and stuff, but I don't really use those things in us. So I come here to donate. Today he wants, I bought several of these nameless chest pieces. So I'm gonna give him the chest piece. Some magitrites. I don't use the pink ones anymore. Some injections. It's a very cheap insignia. I can do that in more. Boom, 196. I can give one extra. One extra. Hit 200. I just hit the 200 mark. Collect my likes for the day. Those coins are very valuable, very valuable. The moment I'm done with that, I can start doing my challenges, which is we are straight going into Abyss of Purgatory. That's the thing we want to like dump most of our energy for in. So privilege attempts, co-op, quick match. We want to get these runs quick. So we are always doing double rewards. You never really do single rewards with your alt. Not even your main. Even your main, you do double rewards. You do not get reduced rewards. You just get double of everything. You spend your energy 2 times faster. And the idea is just dumping the entire energy pool. You have 140, so you want to do, it will be like 2 runs. So it's a few couple runs, but these runs are usually like extremely fast. If your alt is here, this goes fast because you can carry the run. Most of the time, these runs take like 20 seconds or so. This one is kind of long. That's because I'm the one who's doing the most damage on an alt. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, let's first run. Done. Find new group. We're gonna rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. I hope I remember to put a timer down there before I post the video. It doesn't take that long. And you wanna play classes you enjoy. So in this game, I find myself enjoying way more classes than I would. I normally am not really a person who would play a berserker. Oh, that one was a fast run. That one was a super fast run. Yeah. most of the time it takes this 10-15 seconds per run, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, so I was saying on this game, I find myself playing weird classes. I don't play berserkers, but I'm currently playing a berserker. I don't play fighters, but I'm currently playing a cloud strider. The combat is a lot of fun. Spin to win. Super armor. Drop. Boom. Then ulti. Oof. Massive sword. I love this class. It's so fun. Okay, rinse and repeat. It is this is all you do for dailies, guys. It's not a big, it's not complicated at all. You just dump in energy on one kind of content. I'll explain. I'll put like a small disclaimer at the end on what you wanna do, like on other things you can do if you have the time. If you have the time, because the idea behind this is you aren't really gearing this alts actively, and this is highly depends on how much you care about the alt, because anything you want to do after this is basically to try and gear them up, and that will depend on how much time now you have in your hands. And doing these purgatory runs, you will hit PT at some point, and then you're going to get a legendary, an epic gear. Oh, I don't have any more hunting permits. Okay, this is a good example. Okay. So let's say I run out of hunting permits. What do I do after that? Well, there is conquest. You can't run conquest, right? If you have conquest unlocked, I don't even think I have conquest unlocked. I think I do. Maybe there's a quest here. I actually do have it unlocked. Yeah. So when you run out of permits on your alt, I have 40. I have 60 energy left. So in this 60 energy, I'll come and do a couple of conquest runs here, like 2 or 3. The reason of running conquest is for the chance at getting the insignia. This insignia do sell for quite a lot. Like look, 3 million pop. So just come do my attempt quick match as well. The conquest run also aren't long, they are pretty short runs. As we wait for the queue to pop up, let me explain what you do if you want to gear up your popped up. If you want to, and those actually bots. Bots are actually even better than players because they're actually broken. If you wanna gear up your, are these bots? Yeah, they're bots. If you wanna gear up your alt, you will have to spend a little bit more time on them per day because you wanna run your void realms. Void realms can take a while depending on which one you're doing. The last one will take maybe 5 or so minutes to complete it, especially if it's a weak party. But yeah, it's not something you are forced to do, especially on your alts. You get to decide how much time you want to dedicate on your alt. How much time you dedicate on your alt. But for your main, I want to drop. Boom. I fucking love that skill. Alts are going to decimate this boss. Not the alts, the bots. They're gonna decimate this one. Now! Attack his head with all your might! Boom. And that's it. The run is done. Really fast runs. Really fast runs. We didn't get lucky with we didn't get it, but it's fine. Now you can rinse and repeat this, or you can try the other one. I do like I like this one a lot because I kind of need I do need the insignia. That's why I do it. So we're gonna do 2 runs of this or 3 runs of this, and that's it for our dailies. We are kind of done with this class, with this alt for today. Another thing to know about alt is you can't skip one day. You can do it, you can play an alt every 2 days because the energy will overflow into your reserve energy, and it's a one-to-one conversion. So you can skip like today, and then I don't really want to play with one player, so I'm gonna decline that. You can skip one day. All of the energy is going to overflow into your reserve energy. The next day, you can spend the reserve energy to get triple rewards instead of double rewards, and it's gonna be you're gonna get the same amount of rewards for the same amount of effort. So you can make a rotation in kind of today you play 2 hours, and then the next day you play 2 hours. The remaining 2 will like reserve energy will go to the energy for that day will go to the reserve energy. So yeah, you can do it 2 people, I guess. So yeah, I guess this person doesn't want to join me. Okay, the most time wasted is things like this, looking for the party and stuff. Yeah, he's not gonna join. Okay. Yeah, but that's about it. So this is what is just making me waste time now. But you guys should have seen how quick this is. There you go. Come on, join, Mr. Haide. You see, we're already at 40 out of 140. So 2 runs for this, and we are kind of done with our dailies on the alt. And I don't know how long this has been. 10 minutes maybe? Something like that. It takes me 10 to 15 minutes per alt. So sometimes I play only 2 alts, and then sometimes I have time. Like on weekends, I'll play all of them. And kind of even spend all my reserve energy and everything. But during the weekdays, I just play maybe 2 alts. Sometimes I even skip all of them and then I play the next day. So it depends. It depends. It is not that demanding as you would think on other games. I played something like Lost Ark, and that game was super demanding because you are punished if you didn't play every day, because they would reduce the rewards when you try and like skip a couple days and stuff like that. I remember that. So this one is a little bit more forgiving. I still have a little bit complaints about the alt system, but that's probably for another video. So this is just a quick showcase. I don't wanna, I'm rambling too much, I'm sorry. Drop, boom, ulti, boom. Oh, the combat in this game is so satisfying, Jesus. And that's it. Let's try one last run, get it over with. Let's see. We wasted so much time finding a group on the last run, so you guys minus the amount of time we took there. I don't want to like cut this video like at all. I want it to be like one uncut video. But, oh, these are alts. When the queue pops up and they are all like automatically readied, those are definitely bots, not us, but bots. And they usually stand and just follow you. See? But they're usually like really broken. They do a shit ton of damage. Okay, boom. 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 Straight to boss. My ult is actually decently geared because I'm doing more damage than the bots now. I never used to do this much damage. And that's it. That's it. We are now out of our green energy. Out of our green. We didn't get lucky with the insignia though. That would have been like really good money. That's it for the alt. Now this is where the disclaimer part comes in the video. I'm going to pause the timer there And then now here is where you have to decide, because we are done with our green energy. That's it. You're basically done with this alt for today. Then now comes the remaining 2 runs. So this will depend on where you are with your alt and what you want to do with your alt. If your alt is like not geared at all, you're gonna do ravine to get hyper engravings to get the void gear for the alt, right? That's just 1 run a day. Once you have your void gear, you no longer want to do ravine, so you skip this through. But now you'll have 2000 nullification and you want to do valley. The reason you do valley is for the ultra engraving. So I'm going to do valley, right? Because I want the ultra engraving. It's also 1 run a day. The moment you hit 3000 nullification, the way you're going to hit this with your alts is every time they do the purgatory runs, they do get gold gear. You see I have like random gold gears. You just equip any gold gear you drop. It doesn't matter if it's for the class or not. You just equip them all, and you will find your alt getting like a shit ton of nullification. I'm at 2990. I don't have the. I need just 1 more. I'll probably get that with the next PT. I think I should get that pretty soon. Yeah, my bar is almost full. I'm gonna get an epic gear. Once I put it, I'm going to hit my 3k nullification, and I can start doing my nest runs daily. This one doesn't take that long. I'm actually going to do this one right now as we talk. However, nest can be a little long. A lot of people do not know that you can get a damage buff in the nest. So sometimes the runs are a little annoying and way too long. If your team skips the secret area and they don't get the buff, just leave and find a new party, because it's gonna take really long to kill the boss, especially if you guys don't have like a whale in the party or something like that. Yeah, so you make sure you do this. Every void realm has like this secret area you can go, and once you do like the puzzle and stuff, you can get the damage bonus. This one, however, this one is pretty fast. It doesn't make a big difference in terms of time. I do this to get the engravings. This will be to upgrade my pink void gears into epic ones. And that will be for every alt. You do only 1 run a day for this one. This one will add like, let's say 5 minutes or so to your daily routine for your particular alt that you want to play that day. So it's a thing. This is only also if you want to actually even level that or gear up that alt. This one you don't have to do the secret area. It's not really needed. This one, the secret area only applies for nest. That's one you really need to do the secret area to get the damage buff. But for this one, you have enough damage. It doesn't really matter at all. Let's go. Let's go. What's that?
Adventurer. Creatures with the same attributes, not harm.
Oh, not supposed to. That's it.
Adventurer. Creatures with the same attributes, not harm.
Oh shit. No. I keep forgetting which one I'm supposed to kill. This part is a little weak though. Yeah, no one is doing like an insane amount of damage. If you get one whale here, this run goes extremely fast. That's still nice. Flit.
See those mechanisms at the edge of the battlefield?
Mechanic,
Quick,
just
step on them.
on the lights.
The energy of the subworld will awaken the door of emptiness. Even a sovereign like the dragon can't
I'll step on the seat. Yeah, quick. GG. Sometimes people forget and they waste
Well
time.
done. Attack him now!
Wait. Big ulti. And that's it. Once I do that, then my ult is done. So I'm gonna add the timer now, kind of basically now stops there. So the idea behind this, oh wait, I forget, you can do the buy the materials daily as well. Let me go quick there. Let's put it also on the timer so that I don't lie to you that it takes 2 minutes. I mean, in reality, it's like 15 minutes. Buy your O's. You can buy 10 of that. I don't bother typing 10. I just type the highest number I can find. It's going to auto set to 10. And then craft double potions. 5 of them. That uses the daily stamina on with crafting. And that's it for my daily routine. And after that, I'm kind of done. Now I just want to like sign into Fleet, free check-in, do the speed up. This will give you like this currency, the guild currency, and you're done with your fleet and your daily. So exclamation marks. This completes you. That routine will complete your entire daily. 100 points adventure point. That's it. This one is for like the battle pass stuff. Claim your rewards, and that's it for the. So anything else, like avoid this. This one depends on which is your strongest alt, like the golden fleece. So these are now just things you have to do daily anyway. Because this is part of your main rotation in the day with your main character as well. So yeah, after this you're kind of done. So I hope this gave anyone like an insight on how it works, right? Gives you an insight on how alts work. So if you have enough time, yeah, do the math and see how much you can do. Remember, you can rotate the alts in such a way that you do play 2 alts per day instead of the entire roster. Like you'll always be playing your main, of course, you want to do that every day, and then you can choose today you do your first 2 alts. Let the energy of your remaining alts go into reserve. It's a 1-to-1 conversion, so you're not going to lose any. Let it go to reserve. The next day you play your main again, and then now you play the remaining 2 alts, and then let the energy for these 2 alts up there to go into reserve. To go into reserve. So that is the idea behind it. I hope this video kind of helped anyone. If you have any question, of course, post it down in the comments below, and I'm sure I'll answer every single comment. I wish you like that. So thanks guys for watching, and subscribe and like the video if you really liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm actually making some guides and stuff, so stay tuned. Peace.